Right, all the runners are there, just awaiting starting signal. I'll load them up, send them on their way. I think Bevan Johnson can take this out with necessities. The other runner looks very well, Action Shale. Rocket headed last start winner. Terry Hill stuck with this fellow today. Banksy Strike done nothing wrong of late either. And Magic Town's not without some hope. So I've tipped them all, so the only ones that can't win this are the two clerk of the courses. 1,200 metres a journey.
Righto, Marty, you be right to load and let them go.
Righto, starting signal's been given. I'll load them and let them go.
Just that last one, you're going a bit too far away.
Too far, what, too low?
Not so much around the straight, a
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit too far away.
Right.
You can bring them up a bit closer.
Right.
As they come up around the straight, and they come away.
Righto, Banksy Strike's the first to link up. Jason Herpert for Stephen Royce. Action Shale goes in. Jeffrey Felix, Bevan Johnson. Looks very well, Action Shale. Naria Nelson brings my tip for this to bed up and assesses this. Goes in. Magic Town, Keith Bellard, the blue and red on. And only awaiting a Tanya Perry runner, Rocket Head with Terry Hill. In the blue run, Casper run blinkers today. So we'll keep an eye on them. Last start winner. They're all in. Racing on, they got away to a pretty good start with the exception of Banksy Strike and also Necessities a bit slow into stride. Now from the outside, Magic Town's going to try and lead, but there goes Terry Hill straight to the lead there on Rocket Head, and Rocket Head's going to leave Magic Town on the outside. They race together at the girth, then back to 2 or 3 lengths to the first of the Bevan Johnson runners. I refer to Action Shale, who seems to be jumping a bit of sand there, then back to Banksy Strike and Necessities on the tail of the field. No change in the orders. They get down. They've got about 700 long metres left to go, and Magic Town, Keithy Ballard has a bit of a spell on this one as he passes the 600 metres mark. He's gone straight past Rocket Head, who's been urged along a bit there, and then Action Shale has then been kicked up now to be in second place if anything, and Banksy Strike, and this is my tip of this event's not in it. No change in the orders. They've got about 300 metres left to go, and still Magic Town's the first to straighten up. Bellard hasn't let it go yet. Now he gives him a bit of a shake up, and he wanted to because the run is coming on the outside, and on the outside Action Shale is the first to challenge. Rocket Head hasn't done with yet, and Action Shale on the inside, Rocket Head in the middle, Action Shale on the outside, and Action Shale's got up to beat Rocket Head, Magic Town, Banksy Strikes and Necessities. Very good run over the concluding stages there, but you will find that Action Shale has just held off from Rocket Head. And see what the judges have got to say. I thought it was going to get real close. What do you get?
3, 5, 2, 1.
3.
It will be Wolsey.
5, 2, 1.
3, 5, 2, 1, 4, 1.
Righto, places are official are, as I call them, 3, 5, 2 and 1, but all honours do go to the 3, Acton Shale. Well ridden there by Jeffrey Felix. Got back a little bit, but knew what he was doing. Got a bit tight over the last 50 metres or so there with Rocket Head, but pretty convincing win in the finish.
Half a neck. 3, 5, 2,
Half
1,
a neck.
4.
Half a neck by
Half a neck by 1.5.
1.5.
By 1 1/4.
Yeah,
1, minute.
11.
11:21.
21. Thank you. They've covered the 1200 metres, 111.21, and margin's been a half, neck by 1.5 length. But all honours do go to the 3. He's a 6-year-old bay gelding by Inchinbrook out of Lulu for Mrs. M.D. Johnson, Miss M. Hill, R.P.W. Turnbull and K. O'Brien. Trained for him down at Mooroomba by Bevan Johnson, Jeffrey Felix. Officially second in the event was the 5. Rocket Head, it's a 6-year-old bay mare by Warhead out of Cellar Wind for Tanya Perry and Miss Talia Rafter. Trained for him up in Julia Creek by Tanya Perry, Terry Hill, and officially 3rd in the event was the 2, which was Magic Town, Chestnut Gelding, 7-year-old by Magnus out of a City Girl for Denise Bellard, Keith Bellard, and officially 4th was the top weight Banksy Strike, 111.21.